We're down to the final four softball teams in the state of Iowa. Assumption, North Scott, Pleasant Valley, just one win away from the state title game. We'll start in Class 5A. Pleasant Valley playing Urbandale. First inning, PB with runners on second and third when Mary Paige Withers will hit a sac fly to center. That's going to be deep enough to score Jesse Clemens, who hustles home. Lady Spartans grab a 1-0 lead. Fast forward to the third, Casey Kane at the plate. She hits the ball to left center field off the wall for a double. That'll put 2 on for PV. And then next, it's Mary Paige Withers with another RBI single. Ashley Hansen comes around to score. It's a 2-0 lead. Spartans on first and third when Mason Bischoff sends this one back up the middle, scoring Casey Kane. Withers make it 4-0 Lady Spartans. They beat Urbandale 4-2. They're back in that championship game.
They have a lot of experience being here, so they know what it takes to play in that situation, and they were ready to get back here ever since losing the championship last year. So it means a lot to them, and it means a lot to me for being here in the first year coaching.
I am so pumped. I think that everything we've worked for this season has led up to this point. We haven't taken any breaks along the way. We've had our foot on the gas pedal the whole time, and we're ready. They have been the best senior class I've ever played with. They're so just there for everybody. They're caring, kind, and they deserve it, and we want it for them. We're playing for them and for us.
PV will play West Des Moines Valley Thursday at 5 in that 5A state championship game. Let's go to Class 3A. Assumption looking for a return trip to that title game, playing top seed Benton Community. We're going straight to the fifth. Knights down 2-0. Runner on second. Marissa Boynton rips the pitch to left. Sophia Caudle scores. That'll cut it to 2-1. A couple batters later, Assumption with runners at second and third. Catherine Snyder hits this one through the right side. That'll score a couple more. Lady Knights now lead 3-2. Assumption keeps moving the line as Bella Stoffgren with the bunt, the throw to the plate gets away. Snyder slides in safely. Lady Knights are pumped and they're feeding off that energy as Assumption scores 7 times in the inning. And Assumption back in the championship game for the second straight year, 10-7 the final.
It's great. I mean, we kind of defied the odds. People didn't even think we'd make it here, and it's now we're here in the championship game. We have one senior, and most of our team are underclassmen.
The youngness is at our advantage right now. It's hey, you should be down, but right now we don't care. We're going to come back and win, right? And this is kind of a unique situation. Not very often are we the underdog. That was an opportunity for us. We got nothing to lose.
Assumption will play Williamsburg Friday at 2:30 in the 3A championship game. Let's go to 4A. Could North Scott make it 3-3 as they're playing Carlisle in the semis? Second inning, North Scott with a runner on third. Aubrey Turi connects with the ball that's just out of the reach of the right fielder's glove. And the Lancers are fired up because it scores the first run of the game. They're up 1-0. Third inning, Carlisle making moves. Addison Eganor with the bunt that gets everything in motion. They score not 1 but 2 to put Wildcats up 2-1. Third inning, North Scott with the runner at third. Sydney Scarich using her wheels to score on the wild pitch. That'll tie it up at 2. But in the 6th, Carlisle pushes ahead. 2 runners on. It's Natalie Ramsey with the big hit to right field. That scores a pair. North Scott falls 6-2 in their semifinal contest.
First, you got to correct, obviously, so we made a lot of mental errors, so we talked about that, is that you can't make 5, 6, 7, 8 mental errors, and then that lead to physical errors. For them, they're a good base running team. They're putting a lot of pressure on our catcher to make a play, and then when you can't throw and catch the ball like we need to in softball, we lose the game, right? And so now when you talk about that, you talk about your corrections. It's got to be so what next game. Okay, you have a chance to win a game and end on a win. That's a really big deal for a program with young kids, is that they understand, hey, you can still do a really good job and get third place in the state and be a top 3 team in the state of Iowa tomorrow.
Congrats to North Scott on a great season.